Hello. It's Friday, and there's most of a game to get through, but I'm pretty sure I can do it in essentially one go. Besides, it's Friday evening. It's time to have a late night. Hey folks, Maverick Art Guard here, and hey, what are you pointing at? I saw that. Just to show up on the chat like, who are you pointing at? Who are you pointing at? Who are you pointing at? That's what basically it's happening in Tyrian right now. Everyone's just like, yeah, kill this guy. Why? Oh, did I blow up your latest science experiment and plan to take over this entire sector of the galaxy? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just getting paid to do this. In theory, you start as a mercenary pilot, but, you know. So let's see, I have, what, episodes 3, 4, and 5 to go through. Well, get better. Get better. That's what you need to do. Boop. And... man, I'm not good at platformers no more. And here's Tyrian. Alrighty. Completed episode 2. That's a big one. Alright, where were we? Vulcan guns for everything. So I'm actually waiting for a particular gun upgrade to come up, and the second I get it, I am going all in on it, because the Vulcan gun is a gun that does a decent amount of damage per shot and has a high rate of fire, but it takes time to do a lot of damage with it, and it spreads kind of everywhere. But the Vulcan cannon rear guns is pretty nice, but they only have one mode, which is the diagonal. I think the sonic weapon, which can go side or forward, the first thing you do when you get low into a level with it for the first time is you smack the / key. It used to be enter in the original version, and you just have it shoot forward. That's what you'd do. When I was little, you'd see me speedrun Sonic 1 and 2 and finishing every level. Yeah, so I've played game like Oni. Like, I stopped playing Oni. I'm like, the reason I did it is because it was just too hard. I wasn't having fun. It felt painful. Like, it was genuinely like, it went from, I'm not having fun to, I'm just doing this to punish myself. That's why I quit playing Oni. That's why that stopped. I might come back to it later and start completely over. And, yeah, Bungo. Bungo made the game too hard on normal. Like, nope, ridiculous. I might go back and start completely over and just play it on easy. Just be like, all right, here's the game, here's the story. I might do that. But I have 101. I have 10,101 monies. All right, what's this? We start with this data cube. Reference: Stargate. Summary: Stargates are big distortions in space. There's one here in episode 3. Enjoy your stay. Stargates are believed to be some sort of rift created by a massive black hole. While this theory holds up among science fiction writers, the actual phenomenon behind the Stargate is unknown. It has been suggested that these are portions of space created in the Big Bang, which formed the universe. It is believed that time is the 4th dimension, so therefore may have quantity and react in the same way as other phenomena. The Stargate in our quadrant appears to either distort time or space. Perhaps both. The few ships that have explored the Stargate and returned report massive changes in location. So massive are these apparent changes that no recognizable constellations have been found in any direction from the captains who have passed through. That means you would have to have gone, like, do I explain it in light years or galaxies? Light years doesn't really seem to really equate to a lot of people. Like, if the nearest galaxy, if our galaxy is 120,000 light years across, right? If our galaxy is about 120,000 light years across, and the nearest galaxy is like, so, and you're right, and that distance is already so big, and the nearest one is like, you know what, let's double check. Let's double check. Isn't the nearest galaxy Andromeda that's also heading right for us? Nearest galaxy to Milky Way. Andromeda. How far away is Andromeda Galaxy? The Andromeda Galaxy is 2.53 million light years away. And it is on a direct collision course with our galaxy. And it's going to be billions of years before that happens, but that's going to be a time. The sun will probably be all burned out by then. So, the nearest galaxy is millions of light years away, right? So for all of your constellations and familiar stars to change, you either have to go on the other side of the galaxy from where you are, right? Or you know, far enough away that it's about halfway across the galaxy, let's say, right? Or to a completely different galaxy. That's what that requires. That is what that requires. Wow. So therefore, there is either tremendous shift in location or time to produce such unexpected results. No ship so far has spent enough time through the Stargate to determine what the actual result is. The problem is compounded by the fact that independent captains have reported arriving at different locations, suggesting the Stargate's destination is not fixed. It has been suggested that travel through the Stargate to reverse course is been suggested if you travel through the Stargate to reverse course immediately and head back. Okay. What can we do? Missiles. More expensive than the Vulcan gun. So here's a sonic wave. That's what the sonic wave looks like. It's pretty wild. What if the galaxy submerged and destroyed the Milky Way? If the sun has turned into a red giant and turned to a brown dwarf? So, here's the thing. Space between solar systems is so vast in our galaxy, and by example and mathematically, will be so that when Andromeda and Milky Way touch, they're going to swirl around like soup around each other for millions of years. But the likelihood of anything actually colliding with anything is actually very low, because space is really big. So, space is very big. It's enormous. It's mind-bogglingly large. Like, gauntlet. Alright, let's do this. Look at the funny box.
Data acquired.
Lots of exploding. So my weapons do just about enough damage to get through this, it looks like. I am shooting out a massive amount of pew-pew. And I am actually earning an incredible amount of money. I always like the design of these little ships. Those look like the Excalibur from Wing Commander 3. If I can somehow find a way to stream Wing Commander series, oh my god, that's going to be an example of I used to be good at this. And now it's too hard. Lots of data. Ooh, what's this? Rear weapon power up. Look, the rear Vulcans are always shooting double shots now. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that.
Level complete.
Nice. Okay. There's still a possibility of a gamma ray ejected from a super or hypernova could be coming straight at us and have no way of telling until it's too late and we are vaporized. Yeah, hypernovas are real nasty. Or real bad. We're finally able to get through. Javi was jamming on transmissions for some time. I grieve for the loss of your parents, Trent. I learned of their death only hours ago. I'm munching on chips. At the same time, I have read of your imprisonment by Javi. Hey, that lasted all 2 seconds. If you want to imprison someone who has a fighter with enough firepower and a pilot with the skill to take out entire fleets and do runs across entire planet surfaces, don't imprison him in his fighter. It is up to you to help us stop the Microsoft fleet from using the Gravidium. You must fly to the Microsoft base plan of Ixmicaine and give us information on fleet strength before we can marshal our forces. How many ships, weapons, defensive capabilities, everything. Then route the information to us via a link flux. We will be waiting. And good luck to you. Alright, who's this guy? We have monitored your escape, Hawkins. You won't get far. I have notified the Microsoft patrol nearby, and they are on an intercept course to pick you up. You could make it easier for me by waiting where you are, because I have given them orders to destroy you. If you show resistance. Yeah, because, yeah, Microsoft resisting me has done a damn thing this so far, right? A word of warning when maneuvering through the caverns of Ixmicaine. You must be wary of the saw blades that Microsoft installed as a security measure. You know, like in the frickin' Tomb of the Holy Grail. If I remember correctly, the saw blades are believed developed or at least stored at Station Griffin. The more advanced models can be nearly indestructible. Also, huge slabs of rock can be torn from the walls and hurled at your ship using the power of the gravidium. Beware. Yeah, let's just use giant saw blades. Because, you know, that makes absolute sense. I believe the heavy missile launcher is a little slow. It's chunky. It feels nice. I've used it before. Look at that. But I believe the missiles create explosions that do area damage. Very nice sound effects, too. You know, I'm kind of tempted to... Nah. It's also very expensive. It does a lot of damage. Very chunky.
Good luck.
Ah, these things. You can shoot them while they're on the ground before they pop up. It is comical that, you know, how are we going to solve all of our... Ow. Ow. No repair ship? Dear God. It's comical. They have like... Oh, yeah, by the way, just, you know, the giant saw blades that they've installed as a countermeasure to, you know, doing anything. Space is a very beautiful thing, and I would love to explore and experience what it has, but we cannot with our current technology, and it seems like we will not progress further for a long time. We are in a stagnant part of history where the only real things happening are glorified Cold Wars and illnesses. Oh, God. And taking over the Black Plague when it was at its peak. Or those look like man. Yeah, no, same feeling, by the way. Same feeling, bestie. Why do those feel like massive shits? Again, same feeling, bestie. So, as you can see, I'm kind of hitting the part where the firepower is not... Ooh! Firepower is kind of starting to peak out really hard. I really want to blast everything. Everything I have, I gotta be like all up in their face. Yeah, nope. Nope. Nopers. The pew pew loadout does a lot to ow. Does a lot to just blast all of the lesser enemies, but big enemies, it's getting too tough now. I think with the final level 11, power level 11 Vulcan gun upgrade, just makes it, just doubles its rate of fire. So that might end up being sucks you right in and you die. That might be enough. Another level or two, I might have enough money for it. Some of the weapons you unlock and have one chance to get by doing certain things during a level.
Unexplained speed creep.
These enemies aren't giving me any money. I'm not earning any money here. Wow. Ouch. That's crazy to me. Okay. It's gonna be one of those days. None of these enemies are earning me any money. It's very sad.
Unexplained speed creep.
I had turrets on my ship. Ow! Oh dear God, ouch. I'd have lived so far. I don't have the firepower to kill anything here. The Vulcan guns have peaked out. I need to change my build. That blast knocked me into one of those little ball things.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm having trouble killing anything that's bigger than like a little dinky fighter craft. This isn't good. I just do not have the firepower. Episode 3 is definitely a step up in challenge so far. Yeah, none of these enemies get me money. Woo! Give me armor, please. Yeah, this is all taking too long to kill. Oh, data cube. How many of those have I missed because I can't kill anything? Am I just blasting cities from the sky? I think I am. Might be.
Large enemy approaching.
It's a rock. Oh. Ooh, I lived. Good thing I got the Vulcan gun to blast all these frickin' rocks coming down at me. Get out of here. Okay, so the Vulcan guns are still good for one thing. Verkromod, this guy again. So, you think you can outsmart a corporation whose size you can't even possibly imagine? You're the biggest fool I've ever seen. Turn back now while you have the chance. You'll never find the fleet's secret base, and soon we will emerge and crush you into the pulp. Into pulp if you remain here. Leave now. Dude, if you could kill me, you would have done it already. Shut up. Shut up. Constant pew or... Okay, so the Vulcan guns are kind of... Do we go one more map? Or do I change my loadout? Well, I wait for the destined loadout change that I'm waiting for. I think the Vulcan gun's just not enough anymore. I think that's going to be very chunky. The missile launcher seems like I have a level where I can... fire relatively quickly. But they still move much slower than the bullets from the Vulcan gun. The Vulcan gun's almost hit scan. I don't think the Vulcan gun does it anymore, unfortunately. I think it's time to abandon the Vulcan gun. Time to go for maximum firepower. Okay. Bye, Vulcan guns. You've been fun.
Good luck.
Immediately a rear weapon power up. Ow, ow, ow. Ka-chonk, 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 ka-chonk. See this? This is why I switched away from the Vulcan guns. Grew up and power up again. Their sonic cannon's completely maxed out a few times over. I missed that upgrade. Nope, we're doing that again.
Good luck.
Lots of free weapon power-ups going on here. Another front weapon power-up. Ooh! Quad missiles. Quad fast missiles. Ooh, that's rough. Got some money. I like the way this looks better. The Vulcan gun's off the menu. Still the best sidekick so far. Okay.
Good luck.
Whoa! What the hell? Wow.
Data acquired.
Unknown indeed. It's this weird kind of... It's not fleshy, it's very, kind of organic bubbly. Yeah. This is much more damage.
Data acquired.
This is much more damage. 4 separate secret level items. Look at that. You know, I could afford to upgrade the Vulcan gun to level 11 now. Got the money and then some. Yeah, the sonic gun does a pretty good amount of damage. Oh,
Large
picking up
enemy
speed.
Approaching. Level.
That was really easy, wow. Stargate transmission. We see you are not part of the hideous mass that threatens the sector, but it is not safe for you to come here. You must go to Kamanis, the ice world, where we can supply you with weapons that can utterly destroy the fleet of Microsol. We cannot emerge into the sector with our race because Microsol has closed the Stargate now. It's up to you now, human. For the life of millions, you must stop that fleet. Okay. The perils of space route. What in the universe is all this fruit doing flying around out of space? It has long been the practice of ship captains to destroy other ships and collect their protected food stores as a trophy, since most other matter is generally incinerated. So why do we do it? What makes some sentient life so insensible to pain and suffering that we think picking up a victim's last meal is some sort of great feat of skill? It may seem humorous to you, gentle readers, to see flying mugs of ale, spinning oranges, and hurtling strawberries, but I see the remains of the dead, the unfortunate souls whose lives were lost without the benefit of scarfing down that last bit of replicated food. I beseech thee, gentle reader, to think twice before reveling in such victory. Where will this madness end? Trade values measured in fruit to replace coins and gems? Perhaps someone will develop weapons of mass food destruction. Alright, what am I fucking... Oh, what's this? That one, but harder. Oh, I found it. Yes, it's here! Here's the lightning gun, right? Okay, I'm gonna do a thing. Okay, front gun. Alright? So also, just to show off. Now here's the lightning gun. Now it shoots backwards on one level. It shoots backwards. See that? Even my stout generator can't take that. But this is the upgrade I was waiting for. And I can fully upgrade it too. 1 Zika laser, please. We're gonna go with a sonic cannon again. I don't know what this charge cannon does. I think if you don't shoot it, it gets stronger. Stalker B. Microsoft continues the Stalker line with the Stalker B. This is the deluxe model preferred by Microsoft's own Outer Scouts. It is a ship of choice for those long solo flights. The Stalker B adds an additional 2 structural units with its refined alloys, and for an unheard of 20 SUs in a solo craft. I'll pick this. It's tough. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Alright. Unknown again. Remember how difficult it was to kill those saw blades before? Or those things? Look at my power now. Okay, so the sidekicks don't shoot. Oh, here comes all the fruit. Oh, wow, I have so much firepower now. Yeah, I'm just murking everything in front of me. Okay, so the charge cannon is really not that good. Does not appear to be that good. You have to wait for it to charge, and you have to manually shoot them. Yeah, no, the Zika laser is crazy good. Here we go. Now I have the firepower to kill stuff. Yeah. The lightning gun, by the way, it does an unholy amount of damage. The Zika laser is powerful, but I remember the lightning gun just being raw DPS. Very high DPS. Those charge cannons are not very good. I apparently now shoot hot dogs. Front and rear hot dogs. I was trying to trying to remember the input for this thing, this fighter's little secret input.
Level completed.
I think I turned it into hot dog. That must be what happened. It's gotta be what happened there. Okay, charge cannon's crap. I lost the Zika laser. Hold up. Okay. It saved the game from where we just were. Okay. I'm gonna go to these. We'll get our dual shot buddies back, actually. Pew is pew, but not all pew is equal.
Good luck.
Or did I shoot something, blow it up, and pick up something? I went down, up, and shoot, and then suddenly hot dogs. Yeah, look at that. Look how quickly those big those big rock things are just... Wow. I don't have my armor regeneration anymore. So I'm gonna have to be a little careful. Wow, so much firepower. Holy crap. I think the Zika laser does the most damage. I could be wrong. Now I'm earning money for things. Last time I was in a map like this, next to nothing gave me money. Just the sudden change from, you know, all the Vulcan guns and everything to, oh, that's cool, to this. Wow. Well, the Vulcan gun was starts at 600 credits. The Seeker laser starts at 1100. I would imagine it's a bit more powerful. Bunnis cursed you. You had a busy day. I'm tired. Yeah, well, sit back and relax, man. Watch me as I pew things and make silly commentary about the space game.
Level completed.
No data. Waiting for day off work to work on calipers. Yeah, I think we all know that one. Brake calipers. They're great until like the caliper pins are stuck. You have to get out the breaker bar and hope you don't break them. Why is my hoodie open? What happened there? Yeah, so brake caliper. So brake drums are super easy to manufacture and tool up to like start an assembly line. Cheap and easy, right? But they're a pain in the ass to work on, right? Right? Discs are the other way around. They're like really expensive up front, right? But the maintenance is like brain dead. Amanda.
Good luck.
Oh, the sonic gun is maxed out. I mean, approaching from behind. Oh. Oh, dear God. I couldn't kill that thing. Replace your calipers in pairs. Always replace your calipers in pairs. You might as well. Zero since it came back to me. Gene of the discs was sparkus. There you go, yeah. Yeah, core charges. I used to have to explain to people what a core charge is. Oh! So, I just picked up a power. A ship power. In the top left there. And I don't think I'm really going to see a lot of use out of it. Ah, there it is. So when the way this one works is when I tap shoot, it sucks money towards me. So if I'm mashing it right now, and you can't even tell I'm taking my finger off the. I wonder if it's gonna be different now. I just sucks the money right in. It is the money suck. It's a fun power. It's a fun power. I like the blue towels, personally. Because the red cheapo shop towels are kind of, they don't really do jack shit. I've been through them. I do the blue towels. Buy the big packs of blue towels. It's better to buy the rolls in the boxes. Yeah, the Scott towels, is that what they are? Yeah. Yeah, that's good stuff. That is good stuff. Mouse time. Middle mouse. Tyrian 2000 supports 3-button mice. Middle mouse lets me change the rear weapon mode. Look at that. Glass towels. Oh, they're like super absorbent, very smooth or something. I think those glass towels were just coming on the market when I got out of auto parts retail. I'm playing this game one-handed right now. This is not a good power-up. This is a bad one.
Enemy ahead. Large enemy.
I hate this power-up. I'm gonna go. I don't want that power up. I want a different one. That's really bad. You know what Rain-X is? It's wax. It's just a very thin layer of wax. You can literally get wax and do the exact same thing.
Danger. Danger.
Beautiful black. Oh no, yeah.
Danger.
Honda in the 90s, like their black trim is like funny chromed plastic, like coated rubber. It's really weird. It says it peels, it's like chrome.
Enemy
It's
ahead.
really weird. This is a good power. See what it does?
Enemy ahead.
That's a nice one. I want the money suck, though. This one you like the turbo pad button.
Large enemy approaching.
I have to click too much to make this work. Get out of here, pie, whatever. It's a
Level
power.
complete.
Whatever. I don't know what use I'm gonna get out of it anyway. Just a straight up laser. Look at that. Do you want to get the Vulcan gun? Nah. And we're getting upgrades to the shield or the generator, I think. So there are Zika laser sidekicks you can get. They're kind of busted. So is their price. Another bonus level. Alright.
Good luck.
Oh, it's an obstacle course. With just armor power-ups.
Level completed.
Well, that's that. No bonus level. Fleet.
Good luck.
It's sucking me in. Get out of here. Get out of here. No one likes you. You're adopted. I can't kill those ships. They're just obstacles. This is the best power. One of the best powers. Ow. And I'll never see it again. Immediately die. That's the power that makes the screen explode. It's so good.
Good luck.
Oh, someone followed. Who followed? Passart Thor? Is that how you pronounce that name? Passarti? Thor? I'm probably butchering that. Thanks for the follow, man. Sit down, have a seat, enjoy me. Just chill while I sit here and just play a video game. Trying to get through the rest of Tyrian tonight. Oh! I got the money attractor. I got the money suck again. Alright. Whoa, hello! They're just barging through. Goodness. And these ships are taking way too much to kill. Whoa, what is that? Okay, so I can't run into those ships. They're just foreground objects. But they do obscure things. Alright. Yeah! Ow. Clonk. Ow. Whoa! That repair ship shot right by. I have a problem. Ah! Okay. Yikes. I think ships, farther back in the fleet are firing their big guns, is what that's supposed to be.
Large enemy approaching. Level
Well, that was easy. Oh, a cutscene. That's supposed to be me? Your ship streams from the incandescent glow of the explosions you have just created in the midst of the Microsol fleet and hunts down the final escape pod from the mothership just as it punches into hyperspace. It is finally over. The people of Deliani are saved, and you have stopped the galaxy-wide catastrophe. Congratulations! Shouts Transcend Loke over the comm screen. Our forces were ready to defend the city after your last transmission, but thanks to you, we haven't even suffered a scratch. I will make sure you are richly rewarded for this. You smile and flick off the comms, your mouth twisting into a frown. No reward could bring back your parents, and your best friend. Though you have saved millions of lives, why do the people closest to you have to suffer? Still, there's nothing you could do about it, and you vow to make sure that the same never happens again. From now on, Tyrian Sector will be a name synonymous with peace. Well, that's episode 3. Episode 3, play at hard difficulty for an extra reward. This is normal. I think higher difficulties is just higher damage from the bad guys. Episode 4, an end to fate. Alright, what do we got? We got lots of cubes. Okay. Type in private coded message forwarded by Downstar at unknown link. Attached message included as second data message. Decoded message follows. This is Horrible Wom at the Microsol planet Ixmucane. This is a Dawnstar emergency request by Dawnstar agent ID 00329 Tech IX 9204. I am patched into a secure net and cannot explain fully. Through collaborating with other techs, I have learned that Microsol has unlocked some of the Zika command codes. The SCIs have activated the ancient computer system. Temperature is 103 here in the service bay and rising. Men are complaining, but being turned away by the guards. I fear that only armed conflict will prevent our massacre. Several techs are reported missing, and we fear they were killed for trying to escape. I think it's gonna turn this planet into a sun. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't want to be caught in the middle of this planet when they turn into a sun. Send someone now, you stupid end file. Get out of here. I don't want to be fuel for a sun. I don't want to be plasma. Incoming transmission from Gencor command ship Icostar 2. You probably read the message before this one, Trent. I don't need to tell you that this is a problem, and it means doom. I know I'm a boring old man, and I dragged you back across the galaxy against your will, but please hear me out. I am placed in the regrettable position of having to try and stop this insanity. But I hope Horrible was wrong. But this is an alien technology more advanced than our own. GenCore believes that Microsoft can reactivate the computer systems. If Microsoft can reactivate the computer systems, they will have a limitless power source that will certainly monopolize the energy trade. As regrettable as it would be, if that was all it was, I would reluctantly have to allow them to activate the planet and keep their energy. We could still fight them economically from other directions. The problem is that there's a vast number of scientists and technicians from independent governments and education centers stationed on Ixmicain via the Universal Free Education Act. At last count, there are about 1.5 million of the brightest minds in the universe centered on Ixmicain. Now, there's a giant military fleet flying around inside that blasted rock, which has prevented nearly everyone from escaping. If they turn that rock into a sun, it will mean a scientific setback that will last for millennia. We have much of the information, but few outside the free education system have the ability to comprehend and utilize it. While we're busy relearning all that has been lost, Microsoft will undoubtedly push ahead and take over the rest of the colonized universe. I can't let that happen under any cost. We, along several other major corporations, have assembled an emergency fleet, which will converge on Ixmicain. Yes, Trent, you are part of the emergency fleet. During your last maintenance run, we planted some false programming into computer banks. After you receive my coded message, your view screen will be correctly reactivated. That vacation you were planning will just have to wait. Glad to have you with us. You son of a bitch. We're counting on you to slow them down long enough for us to free the trapped people. If they activate the planet, we'll somehow make sure they can't use it. And Trent, I don't know if you'll accept this, but I'm sorry. Oh my god. This is a big one. Reference, Tunnel World, Zika. Ixmicain is the only known tunnel world to have been excavated. Even though the Zika had apparently been dead for 421,965,032 standard years, 14 days, and 32 minutes, SCI estimation, their internal defenses were still apparently active and destroyed many ships who came to investigate the tunnel world. Microsoft launched a giant excavation of the planet, equipped with powerful destroyers as well as research vessels. Even still, 241 died trying to escape the defensive system. General Zingland reportedly sacrificed ships to get through to the control centers, rather than allow the defensive weapons to be destroyed. To this day, the tunnel world is a center of Microsoft activity. Its open tunnels allow for easy shipbuilding and mining of mineral deposits, as well as the powerful geothermal energy radiation near the core, which is apparently turning it into a star right now. Scientists, however, are still not certain of the exact second that the last member of the Zika race on Gaijis died, but we believe it was about 25 additional seconds from their previous estimate, calculated from their exact time of arrival for final excavation. Man, all the Zika die except for this one guy who goes, "Oh shit, I made it!" Dead. Not even half a minute later. Researchers quote advances in dating techniques to determine more accurately the events of Gaijis. On Gaijis, also they claim the fact that many of their researchers are still being killed by accidents involving the alien technology hampers their ability to conduct more tests. One anonymous site has reported that the advances in dating technology were worth the lives expended to reach the core. Take that out of context. Imagine there's a planet with the most powerful dating technology on the planet. And so many scientists die just to get there and have this dating technology. Imagine. Imagine. In a Type Beam interview, he said, "This timing solution will be a crowning moment in my career. It's the most important goal to us. The Sun Project is entirely overrated." Turning a planet into a star and having effective unlimited energy. Or technology that allows you to date anything and anyone. Pick one, kids. Unlimited energy and therefore unlimited money and all the enemies in the universe. Or dating who or whatever you want. Pick wisely. You can date the ship food. Exactly. See? Reference, Weapons Research, Station Griffin. Rated not funny. Station Griffin has recently been the main output of Microsoft's Advanced Weapon Design program. They have released a number of high-powered weapon systems, including several advances on their pulse cannon systems and their unique Starburst defense field. After the not-so-great Griffin explosion, some aspects of the research were turned over to public scrutiny, believed to be because of investigations by families and friends of the 12,000 crew members that died. It is now rumored that they have just developed a new field of weapons technology, which will allow them to build much bigger weapons onto conventional battle cruisers. See the not-so-great Griffin explosion. Okay, what do we got? Seeker laser remains. That's wild. Rune. Yeah, imagine being able to date Rune. Now, here's the question. I'm gonna take a break, and we're gonna get to some serious questions here. Does this supposed dating technology, does this mean that they'll automatically be predisposed towards you? Because if it does, that goes a long way. But here's the thing. If it doesn't, they will either go, ew, no, immediately. You're gonna have to work for it, or you may have brought a creature into this universe that may have there'll be some crazy person who will be like, yeah, I want to bang Cthulhu. How do you think that's gonna go for all of us? All the rest of us. Right? Like, and then there's, of course, you know, the old joke of, oh, everyone wants a yandere girlfriend, and then suddenly it's her, don't kill me. You know, that'll happen. Oh my god. Like, if you're going to do this, or experience something similar to that, oh no, I'm so sorry. It's wild. Oh! Woo! Like, honestly, hand a device to someone that's one use, right? They get one. One government mandated bring your waifu to lifu, right? And inform them to make up their own waifu. Do that. Hope the technology fills in all the blanks that you don't know. And go from there, right? I'm over here having the serious conversations and positing the serious things. It is of vital importance that be talked about, at least briefly, right? Yes. Alright, back to Ixby Came to go. The newscaster theme is the music we get for this one. I had several intrusive thoughts about best German shipbu. Here's another thought, right? This technology gets out in the world. How many runes are gonna exist? Runes your waifu? How many? What happens? What happens when runes meet? Exactly. What happens when runes meet? Do they have some kind of existential meltdown and fight each other? Do you just get the person? Do you get them with all of their powers or incredible fantastical abilities? Yeah. Yeah, think about it. Thinking, how do the baby ships come into existence? Questions. Secret level.
Unexplained speed creep.
What if you bring your rune, your rune to life, right? What happens if you start having kids? It's all the little German destroyer ship girls. What then? Last time I questioned anything Azure Lane related was the anime having the ships on top of their real life counterparts, and it gave me a headache. Oh god, that's some Arpeggio Blue Steel stuff right there. The avatars standing on the ships. Even the music goes faster. Slow-mo mode. Enterprise on top of herself. Wouldn't that be self-cessed at that point? I mean... Here's a conversation, right? Here's a further conversation. What if you get your hands on this tech and it's you have it in an unlimited use fashion, right? Oh my god, you're right. Generic Western music possible. Oh gosh. Theme of Detroit, right? So, imagine this, right? You have to say Enterprise, right? You bring another Enterprise in. How about another one? How about another one? How about another one? Right? You can have your harem of Enterprises. Ooh, ouch. I died. Is it pop? Yep.
Good luck.
If I get the Zika sidekicks, I'm just going to be pretty much unstoppable. So you have your whole harem of Enterprises, right? Again, this begs the question. This begs the question. Are they going to go crazy if they see a copy or another one of themselves?
Danger. Unexplained speed creep. Danger.
Ow, ow, ow. Knocked me right into the arch. Would it be a destroyer like a gotcha pool, or will it actually make sure both parents like a normal child? See, here's the question. We don't know how the tech works. Does it fill in blanks, right? Does it fill in blanks?
Good luck.
Bro, don't give yourself a headache or whatever. Go mind yourself. game I can actually play one-handed. Look at that. There it is.
Danger.
Danger.
Unexplained speed creep.
I've already mentioned it before. I'm playing with the mouse. I can play the game one-handed.
Danger.
Mouse! Whee! Speaking of, if you can bring your waifu to Laifu, could you have kids with them? I mean, if we're gonna go with the assumption, right, that they'd be predisposed and or immediately loyal to you, right? That means that you could pick a character that canonically, in their story, in their fiction, is, you know, with someone else, right? I mean, if it's already doing that kind of stuff, like, all bets are off, right? In terms of, like, what could not be on the table. I think at that point.
Level completed.
Oh. All this. I don't think I'm gonna read all of that. I think I've... I don't think I'm gonna read all that. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I can only dream of sleeping on Best Scrolls Armored Hull. Makes me keen again. I think we're going down to the planet now. I think that's where I'm going. I mean, what if this device, this dating technology or whatever, allows you to overwrite anything about this character, right? What would anything mean? What would anything mean, right?
Good luck.
Oh, secret level. Perfect way she's... There you go. This isn't much of a bonus level. Oh wait, is blowing those up giving money? Never mind. That's not bad then. Is it just running
Level
music on the
completed.
jukebox? That's weird. Ooh, that's a new weapon. Woo! Look at that. Fun fact, Sabchan splurged about a gallon of wiper fluid in a few days. Slurped. Oh. Okay. The loadout's still not changing. 10 nozzles? It has 10 windshield nozzles? Wow.
Good luck.
There's a joke here, but it's so TOS. Ooh, it's getting toasty down here. Oh, it's got the headlight. It's got the headlight. Does she have the headlight wipers too? Doesn't make a lot of sense for her to have the little washer nozzles and not have the wipers. Interesting.
Data acquired.
Look at that. I think it took a powerful Orpendium processor to do graphics like that. Where you take a texture and you do it a little warbly. What's this? Whoa! Hello! That was easy. Wow. XPK in private line. Type me private coded message originating from XPK internal section 12-9-4. This is Tech Warble Wom from level 12. We have freed this section from Microsoft control to monitor your incoming ship. You appear to be piloting a neutral free market scout class starship. Are you here to help? Did Downstar send you? We are trapped here in level 12 by a security lockout and can't break through the blast shielding. Look, whoever you are, we're in a tight spot. There's no time left for us to escape. The defense drones are inaccessible to these supercomputer systems, and none of us can override the security codes. You gotta help us out. There's thousands of us trapped here in the middle of this rock. We've got some sensors working and know that someone's up there evacuating the population, but there's no time. This planet is going to vaporize in about 30 minutes, maybe an hour. There's more of us trapped down below, somewhere closer to the core, and they can't get out either. There's just no way you're going to reach us down here. Microsoft's activated some old Zika system down here near the core, and it's raising the temperature something fierce. You've got to take it out fast or we'll never make it. No time. Just continue down that tunnel. There's something massive down there burning a hole through the planet. We sent in our data cube with a sensor report of the core. I hope you got it. For the love of Zinglon, save us. Beano crackers. New from Amara Corp. Just when you thought you would never see another Beano again comes Beano crackers. Made in a reusable facsimile of the real creatures, these tasty snack crackers are a real treat. Pick up a hollow bowl of them today and feast down on the life forms too cute to survive. So, Zika Tech, I have a Zika laser. All this talk about cheats wiper fluid like it's nothing at times. There you go. Buddy, you could easily take that dating tech and assume that that's a translation to something else as well. I'm just saying there are possibilities. Possibilities, my man. What's this Microsoft Front Blaster?
Good luck.
That's interesting. I can leave it somewhere. I think it's a pretty decent amount of damage, I'd say. Maybe, you know what? Maybe you could have Rune really like a favorite drink, and she really just, you know, sucks it down. What would a German ship from World War II? What kind of drink would they like today? Lot going on here. Wouldn't it be really funny if the thing that she likes the most is the wiper fluid? It's literal. She just starts sucking down wiper fluid left, right, and center. It's just like green Windex. It's like that, those animations of the girls turning into vehicles. That one girl just is at, like, the pump. The gas pump. The fuel pump. Except it's literally that, but Rune, and she's about to upend, like, a gallon jug of, like, wiper fluid. Or not Rune, Sobshan. Your Sob. There we go. I'm on a Rune this whole time, haven't I? Gracious. That is not correct. God, with just a couple upgrades, I've gone to just blasting everything in sight.
Large enemy approaching.
Well, that was easy. They gave you way too much time. Incoming transition from Gen Core command ship IcoStar 2. You did it! The energy source we detected is fading fast. Temperature's dropping back to normal. Actually, you have a new problem. Temperature's falling so fast, you must have blown up the central energy source for the core. We estimate the planet is going to freeze in about 6 hours. We will continue the relief efforts, but there's a number of people trapped in the lower levels we'll never reach. Also, Trent, we received a transmission from Harble Wom, a Gen Core agent we've got stashed down there. It seems he detected your ship and tried to send some sensor data your way. Try and contact him if you need help. He's trapped in level 12. It's the best we can hope for. There's nothing else you can do down there. We sent the coordinates of a probable escape tunnel for you to use. Try and get yourself out of there in one piece, will you? I don't need a corpse on my conscience. Oh. No supplying here. I can't change anything. I can't remove anything. Wow.
Good luck.
Something hit me really hard.
Data acquired.
It's always interesting to kind of change the detail really quick. lava balls following me around. We need an official design for, Sabchan. So we can make all the Sabchan memes. The EP has come back too much. You go to sleep now. Good night. I continue to think of design as I eat. Well, there you go. Have a good night, man.
Data acquired.
Go eat. Do not explode. Don't do that. Don't explode. Just go eat. Just go eat. Go have a good one, man, and good night. Time for the money suck. Time to use the money suck. I have so much money and I can't spend it on anything. Makes me Kane private link. New from AmaraCore. What you need before the day are bento crackers the Amara way. Great, awesome. Reference Zika flamethrower. This way. Wasn't that the thing that caused the Griffin Station explosion? The guy removed the casing and. This weapon was found during an excavation of an ancient tunnel world apparently built by these strange space inhabiting creatures. It is believed the Zika were not air breathers, but mostly on thermal radiation and various liquids for survival. How interesting. We believe that this had a profound impact on their technological development, since they appear to have developed the tools and devices to manipulate and take advantage of thermal and other radiation-based energies. Their mastery of thermal energy appears to have led to the development of this unique null space flamethrower. Okay. Little information has leaked out of Station Griffin, where the only remaining samples of the device are stored. In the case, the weapon uses an energy-based particle field to generate the flame without any external air or energy source. Even this limited information would not have been available if it weren't for the unfortunate accident which apparently occurred when a researcher removed the outer casing to study the interior. A large section of the left rear portion of the Station Griffin is still missing to this day, a testimony to those who would fool with something they do not understand. See the not-so-great Griffin explosion. Tunnel World, Zika, Pirate Activity, Griffin Sector, Weapons Research Station, Griffin, Zika Laser Weapon. I have that. I have that. Oh, Zika flamethrowers. That is very short range, but I think it does an astronomical amount of damage. Screw it, I got the money. XPK private link. Typing private encoded message. Originating from XPK internal section unknown. What in the name of the 29 hells of Dizan are you doing here? How did you find our null shielded ship? We've got the most sophisticated equipment in the universe down here. It costs a lot of money. Like this guy's voice now. Now I'll have to kill that dealer on Safara. I'm not about to give up my life to some pitiful scout pilot like you. Come and attack me if you dare. Alright, sure. Type beam coded private message registered from XPK section. It's the dude. It's the guy. Hey, buddy, we've got you back on sensors. What's going on out there? This place is getting so cold now, our display panels are starting to crack from the temperature stress. Look, buddy, we've got one of those cursed Microsol SCIs down here with us, and with a little friendly laser probing, we've got him to talking. He says that they've got an escape tunnel out there. The one you're on, which contains their main tech center. He says you can reactivate the core with one of the consoles in that sector. The access code has been attached to this message. Should be in your computer banks. You've got to deactivate this crazy place and just reactivate the main system. Just like an SCI to mess up the whole planet trying to get one dang thing to work right. And do it fast! Fast, will ya? I don't want to die down here in this Microsol dungeon. You got it. You got it, Palarino.
Good luck.
Yeah, that does a ton of damage. Oh yeah, that Zika flamethrower does a crap load of damage.
Level completed.
That was easy enough. You patch in your holocron to the Zika computer and translate the access codes from your ship's computer. A few seconds later, you're rewarded with a few chirps and a growing low hum. It will take a while to heat this planet back up, and you don't want to become an insta-freeze snack, so you race back to your awaiting mega sound share and blast off. Hello, Trance and Loke. I can't believe my eyes. Our sensors tell us the central core has come back online somehow, and the core temperature is turning normal. What did you do? We detect a skirmish and a release of many large proton explosions. I don't know how you managed it, but we can now extend our efforts towards those trapped in the lower levels. I think we're going to be able to save these people after all. No way is this ever going to be a Microsoft world again. I think I'm going to be able to convince the other corporations to join me now. There's no telling what they would have done if this place became active. I can tell you now, Trent. I believe there's no way in this universe we could have stopped Microsoft if this planet was activated. It might have taken a decade or two, but there's no way to compete with an unlimited energy source like this. Best we could have hoped for was to keep them from controlling it. With all our best size dead, though, we couldn't have stopped them. Trent, the air out there is still at a critical freezing point, so you better get out of there before the cold wave reaches you. Don't worry about the people trapped below. They're pretty safe behind this Zika shielding. This Zika ray sounds amazing. And the energy conduits will reach them first. You're out there in the open. I don't need a frozen cadaver on my hands. This guy's awfully concerned about me. It's this guy again. Go ahead. Take all the junk you want from that ship. You cretin. Nothing will save you from the cold death in this hole. I hope you freeze. Well, okay. Ooh. Just max armor, I guess. What's this thing? After destroying the tyrannical might of Vicromod a second time, Trent found himself locked into the future through the Stargate. But that's another story. Now, I am missing data cubes. Oh my god. Now, though, he has returned with his modified Stalker C to reclaim his past. The modified Stalker is equipped with an advanced molecular generator which simulates many conventional weapons, but it also has the power to instantly generate any one of a number of side chips from attachments. It's the power of the future. Oh, I better not accidentally try any fighting game inputs on it. Yeah, those flamethrowers do a lot of damage. I think everybody's pretty much running for their lives before they get frozen.
Danger.
I lived, okay.
Level completed.
Warping to secret level. Confidential memo. Blaze research is progressing steadily according to projections. Project Thermos has completed stage 2 and is now moving to final stage 3. We anticipate having worked out stage 3 laser cannon very soon. Command Research Station Loopy is prepared to ship 3 modified weapons as soon as we retrieve the word from new planetary coordinates for pickup our blah blah. We need confirmation immediately. So far, we don't believe any enemy forces have learned of our position, but we only have a skeletal defense force. No main battle cruisers are currently online. This leaves us especially vulnerable to outside attack. This is Microsoft Dallo, Microsoft Research Control signing off. Alambusol, cheerful, brightly lit living room. Late 103rd century decor. When dreaded alien parasites were drilling into my head, I reached for alambisol. Alambisol is the only anti-parasite xeno spray which I trust. 2 squirts, and 10 minutes later, my head is clear and free of infestation once again. Cut to medical offers. Very modern. Yes, 4 out of 5 doctors recommend alambisol to their infested patients. The other doctor was fired. So you can see that we are firmly committed to using the spray on our patients. Quick wipe down to scene a rendered spray bottle floating in a stasis field. So transmit a bottle of my alambisol yourself today. You won't be sorry. Oh, sorry, God, my mailbox has exploded. Are you feeling down in the dumps? Deceased? Have friends and family stopped calling you, and now you're now that you're 6 feet under? Well, fret no more. Janssen Technologies has the answer to all your afterlife problems. Resurrectos! Within these little pills is a potent life-giving recipe which is guaranteed to bring you back to life. Simply take one in the morning after a full moon on your planet, or moons, and drink a glass of water. You'll be your old self in no time. But how am I going to do that if I'm dead? It's that again. Widget beam. Sonic impulse front gun. Rear gun. Ooh, Vulcan gun kind of taxes things a little bit. It's the unstoppable generator. I think. Is that the best one in the game? Wow. Just nothing frickin' touches that. Okay. Commandus! Man, episode 4 feels long. God, these things are worth a lot of money. Wow. I got laser beams for a power-up now. I have to keep tapping the button so they fire again on reload. Still on my butt? No? Okay. Actually got through most of that timer. I was sitting there looking at how...
Level completed.
Oh, I got the best laser power-up. Transcend, we were under attack by a giant Microsoft combat fleet that sealed off the planet. Something's going down on Deliani. Thanks, Trenson. All the mice are away. The cat will play, huh? Javi's not dead. Wow, I thought he died. I trust you've enjoyed playing with Ixmicaine. Now we're going to do a little playing around with your planet. I can see that you're still too trusting, Trenson. I can't believe you still left some of those old security codes in place. They don't make them like you anymore. I'm all the way back to Deliani
Good
now.
luck.
I now have big at freaking laser.
Data acquired.
I think I'm gonna zap bosses into oblivion here. That's a little loud.
Danger.
Oh god, these stupid green balls again.
Data acquired.
Ow. My shield.
Enemies ahead.
Yeah? Where are they? Okay, that'll just get me killed.
Good luck.
Still on episode 4, yeah? God, is episode 5 gonna take, like, an hour? Oh my god. That laser is silly. Oh god, does so much damage. Wow.
Data acquired. Enemies ahead.
Not quite enough firepower, I guess. Ow.
Data acquired.
Ah, crap, I touched it. Touched it too much and I died.
Good luck.
Oh my god, this laser power-up is silly. It's just death beam.
Data acquired.
When I started the stream today, my firepower was alright. Stretched thin. actually kind of bad. Now, you made me miss that cube, Mr. Funny Ball.
Enemies ahead.
Do one of them have a data cube?
Data acquired.
Boss? Yes, no? Oh, no. We're bad guys. Not that I need a rear weapon power up.
Data acquired.
Oh, the power up icon is, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Danger. Large enemy approaching.
Oh, interesting. Harvest is the map name, I just noticed. Gone into a big industrial zone of some kind.
Level.
Trent, is that you? I never thought I'd get to see you again so soon. I can't believe you decided to forfeit yourself to try and stop me from taking over this place. With Micromod crippled from the blast you gave his ship, I've taken command of the fleet. A nasty surprise waiting down there. So come on, Trent. Be the hero you have always wanted to be and come after me. I've got other engagements, though. Once I've blasted the irritating fool in this escape pod, you're too insignificant to take part in my plan. I'd be amazed if you made it past the missile bays. Ooh, even that one generator just kind of like, ah! There is a shield that is like max shields in the game. I think you have to play it hard to get it after a certain map. Under Deliani. Really nice music. Making some money. Whoa, okay.
Good luck.
think you can get all of these big 1K gems. I don't think you're fast enough. Oh, wow, I got deaded so fast there. Holy crap.
Good luck.
Missed the repair ship to boot. Oh, smacked into this green blast. That got wild for a moment.
Good luck.
Oh my gosh. God, it's starting to get hot in here. Jesus. Am I gonna see some upgrades that are gonna cost some money? That generator costs 50K. I always thought those graphics of those missiles kind of looked like they just painted over like a kit or something.
Large enemy approaching.
Whoa! Okay.
Good luck.
I just realized I haven't taken a break and I've been at it for like 2 hours. Well, next time I hit the menu, I will have to take a break.
Cleared approaching.
You know the power level required, like the level of power you can project with this thing.
Data acquired.
Oh, you upset? You gonna throw a little tantrum?
Large enemy approaching. Danger. Level
Woo!
completed.
Alright. That was wild. Center range. Oh, that's the friend that's supposed to be dead. Deal I know it's too easy. At least once we get back to the computer net with Mondus, the head of the alien control destroyed, we're gonna have a tough time trying to reinterface the computer. Blah blah blah. Take out the chemical processing plants. I don't think I'm gonna get any better than that generator. I think it's the generator you can get after the first level, Tyrian. If you're on hard, but you know, good luck affording it. Back to Savara.
Good luck.
Third time we've been here. Oh, we're zooming in. I am zooming in. Planes have gotten bigger. I keep getting into the groove of it. Not enough damage, huh? Yeah, don't make me do the dumb bouncing ball thing again, please. Yeah, no. No.
Level completed.
Trent, I'm glad to see you. Maxwell destroyed most of the defense on Savara and the rest have been taken over. They came quickly. Someone has sold our planet out to them. Who? I am glad to know you are out there. And many others have taken refuge in the shelters of the ground. They have controlled the central defense ship. A handful of others are already fighting on the surface, but we are sorely outnumbered. I must go. We need to conserve battery power for the hospitals. They have severely damaged the fusion generators. Prototype Stalker C. Path Secret, the quest continues for the strongest ship available with most powerful backup defense systems. This is one of the only ships that exists with 3 defense bays. An additional SU has been added to the armor value of the ship, and Microsoft has retrofitted a Gen Core auto repair system. Ship making these ships definitely superior. Okay, this thing costs $1 jillion. It has less armor than the Stalker. What's the difference? What's the difference? I'm gonna look it up. Tyrian 2000. Tyrian 2000 ships. There's a Tyrian wiki. Oh. Oh, twiddle codes. They're called twiddle codes for the special moves. Oh, some of these are crazy. Ah. Stalker C can do the armor trade shield for armor trick. Okay.
Good luck.
Yep, there it is. Same little twiddle code and everything. Doing this shit again. Hello, Sapphire, for like the nth time. Third time? Wow. Who designed these fortresses? This weird fortress structures going on. Like, what? Why? One crazily armed fighter craft just wrecks everything in the universe. Like, what's happening here? This thing again.
Level completed.
Wow. Huh. Let's get on there. So we're going. I'm down here with the rest of this ragtag band trying to sort things out. Intercept the other proceed. I don't like either of them. Much Javi more so. I think I can help you out though. My ship isn't equipped for combat, but I've got a heavy-duty VLR sensor grid and a TQ-930 comm system packed in this baby. They keep a comm channel open. I'm trying to keep you to some holographic data on the Dreadnought's weak points. It seems that the shielding on the ship is being disrupted by the weird gravity field, and whenever certain systems are activated, it draws a lot of power from the shield. I'll try to pinpoint the weaknesses for you. You will display them on your bid screen with green holographic arrows. Wish I could be there to see you kick that tin can back across the galaxy where it came from. Javi's fool if he thinks some big ship is going to save him. Sometimes on the highlighted words, it does the alternates caps. Javi. What in the universe are you doing still alive? I thought I told you to die last time you showed up. How many times must I kill you? This time, Trent, there's no escape. I will take you down with my personal dreadnought. You are nothing to me, you hear me? Nothing! Cool, bite me. As your old friend Trent, I managed to take out the chemical processing plants here in Savara, but I think we have a problem. My long-range sensors have detected a gigantic ship heading our way. It's not the size that bothers me, though. It's not really all that big in size, but the energy readings I'm getting from it are off the scale. It appears to also have an insane mass analysis reading, like it was something as massive as a planet. I don't like this, Trent. I must deal with the ships down here in Safara, but it appears to be interested only in you, as it's matching your course exactly. There's about 1 hour left before it reaches orbit. My ship is damaged. I must humbly admit I won't be able to achieve orbit on my own. I'm sorry I couldn't help you out this time, but it says that I stay and help these innocents here in Safara. You know, anyway, you'll remember always, Trent. I'm talking like I'm dead. Alright, here we frickin' go.
Good luck.
This fight isn't gonna last very long. And having this laser is kind of a bit of a cheat code, okay? Because it just goes through everything. Makes the fight go a lot quicker. Easy enough. Hit it with the flamethrower. Oops, that's a collision. It's that thing again. And they're reusing that graphic.
Level completed.
Red knot, very much so. That guy is super dead. Dogan, great job! We can see the explosion all the way back down here on Servara. Javi won't be heading any microsol attack fleets anymore. Trent, the others down here aren't doing so well. I can't help them out directly, so I've gone back into orbit to try and contact Transon. Have you heard anything? I hope I can get through for a backup before we're taken out. Almost none of us have operational interstellar drives, and it doesn't look like anyone down here can help us. Anyway, I've got a longer sense report for you. The remaining battleships are headed towards Gaijis for some reason. If you can, head for Gaijis. I think they're getting ready to do something really bad now that we've stopped their main assault. I'd rather not be here when they're ready. I may lose contact with you if we can't capture Fluxnet here on Servara. Without it, my comm signals won't have the range to reach you out here. Now I'm afraid you're flying blind. I'm ready to Zinglon that Transon can get the deli back online. I hope to see you again. Blah, blah. Pack Microsoft fleet. I'm trapped by a large Microsoft fleet here in Gaijis. Can anyone hear me? We're picking out a shipment of organics. When the huge stream of ships came hurtling out north towards us, there's finding communications, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Hello, Trent. I picked you up on my comm link again. Things aren't going too well down here. Without an outside energy boost, I'm not sure if our ships are going to hold out. About half of our group is already gone, and the rest are damaged. Without outside help, we will not have enough fuel to return home. Anyway, let's talk some more about hot dogs. Did you pick up some for me back on XPK before you took out the Microsoft fleet? I could really use one of those right now. Signing off. Oh, this is it. This is the shield. Right here. That's the shield. Alright, here we go.
Good luck.
That's a lot of shields. Whoa, we're getting freaky. What's with the lips? Why are we getting so freaky? I remember the terrain, but I don't remember this enemy, I think. Remember the eyes. Gaiji's is getting weird, man. Ow! Ouch. Oh, I said I was going to take a break. I will take a break. I need to take a break. Oh, boy. I'll be back in a few minutes. I return. Okay. Is this still only episode 4? This is taking forever.
Good luck.
Weird freaky Gaijis. Space game is being weird about space again. Those green eyes do. Imagine they get upset if you leave them too long. Yikes! Ears. Ears. Has to point it out.
Large enemy approaching.
Yikes! Now what you gonna do? Danger what? Goodbye. Get out of here.
Level completed.
Oh, I guess he's still alive. Vikramad, I feel your presence, Trent. Where are you? I can't see. What have you done to me, Trent? I feel nothing. Where is my body? Who am I? Am I still me? I want to die. Why can't I move? End me, someone. Trent, what's going on there? Goodbye, Trent. I control the fleets now. Glad you could drop by to receive my message. You saved me the trouble of detonating Javi, but I had hoped he would be closer to Savara. No matter, just a slight alteration. You pretty much wiped them out for me already. With Deliani in chaos, there won't be anyone who can stop me from taking over the other free worlds. I was beginning to think everyone out there was incompetent, but you managed to find us. Interesting. Ah! I'll enjoy watching my micro borers drain your mind, Brent. Trent, are you receiving me? We've got part Delian on the operational again. And we picked you up inside Gaijis? What are you doing out there? Merchant Joan will rendezvous with you about all we can do. We just picked up distress calls from Savara as well, and we'll try to help them out. Seems like the whole place is going to hell. Duggan said something about a bunch of ships leaving towards Gaijis and something about a dreadnought being taken out near Savara. We have no additional information about what's going on out there, so just give it your best. Transit out. Cursed computer net. What in the heck is going on out there, Almos? Don't we have anything working? No, Commander. I can't even get your reports on what's going on the surface. Here, much less on Savara or Gaijis? I wonder what's going on, Almos. I want answers! Sorry, Commander. I'll see what I can do. Oh, and you're needed in Command Station 2. Something about a computer authorization. For Zingland's sake, Almos! Why didn't you tell me? Sorry. I'll look after the communication center. Good luck. I can't make heads or rubnicks of what's going on. I was amazed to pick up even Dugan out there with his accursed fancy little ship, much less Trent. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine here. Goodbye, Commander. What's this thing still doing on? Ah. Something's going on there. Ooh. It's the Vulcan shot option. I'll take it. It's longer range, Dak. It's longer range. And I miss my Vulcans. They do decent damage. Okay, don't collide with things.
Good luck.
I had an intrusive thought. I needed to see if those were collidable things. I didn't mean to do that. And they block shots too. Oh, but your shots go through the train. Okay. Those get me money.
Large enemy.
That wasn't much. Money for that too, wow. $2K. I know there's big 5K gems. Seen them before.
Large enemy.
Bye! Such a recap of a bunch of different areas and things I've encountered. I think it is. Is this thing trying to just shove a laser up my rear end? Oh, bye. Get out of here. Bzz.
Large enemy.
Is that a brain? I think that's a brain. Woo! Ow! The whole place is exploding. Yeesh! What's happening here?
Level completed.
The end? Slipping deep into your mega sound chair, you sip down an Insta-Coco. That's it's over. What? You sit down an Insta-Coco from your dispenser. The whole universe is erupting in a fanfare of joy and hope. Still, one burning thought enters your mind. Why am I reading this? If only you could find a way out of this crazy universe and avoid the horrible smiling face of Transon Loke. The universe has asked you to save them one too many times, and you decided to hide out on Tyrian and reflect on your Hazudra friend who died way back in episode 1. Dang, can't even remember his name now. Yeah, I can't remember either, bestie. But then, incoming message from Vikramad. Again, I feel your presence, Trent. I can move now. I don't know quite what I have become, but I know what I must do. I feel you are the cause of my pain. Come to me, Trent. One of us must die before the other can become whole. I don't know what that means. You must come. I must be me again. Something is about to happen. I can feel it. What have I become? Trent, this is Transon Loke. I hope you're able to get this message. We've lost you on our sensors. Your ship disappeared about 8 minutes ago. Where are you? Your life is in danger, I'm sure of it. A great power surge is building from within Gaiji's. I don't know what it is, but you must investigate. Perhaps you already know. There is no time to send any backup to help you. You'll have to make do with what you can find around there. The fleet at Savara has been disabled. Many were lost. We don't have the specific details, but we're looking for survivors. Anyway, there is no one left who can reach you that far out there. You're on your own. Good luck, Trent. I only wish I knew what was going on out there. I know you'll do your best. We will try to contact you again later. Transon out. Commander, quick, what is the square root of 4? I think the computer's down and we can't figure out how to fix it. 2. You know, Ensign, you have the brain of a pea. If I was to collect your mind and hold it for ransom, I wouldn't be able to prove it was anything but a grain of sand. Sorry, Commander. Do you have any idea what's going on out there? Sorry, Commander? About Trent. Oh, sorry, Commander. He's going to save the universe again. And then, do you know what he'll probably do? Sorry, Commander. He'll save the universe again. And again. And again. He'll do anything I want him to do to help the universe. And I won't have to let the finger do anything except send him on these little messages. These little messages like... Oops. Admiral now. He was captain before, now it's Admiral. He may have killed all the others, but I am still alive. I, Nob, am now Admiral of all that I see. No, wait, General. Emperor. No, bigger. Supreme Intergalactic Ruler of everything. Haha! You are too late to stop my rule. I will now activate Project Vikramad. These will be the last moments you spend alive. Cherish them. Captain Nob, XBK Task Force Alpha. Oops, wait a second. Where's the stupid Y key on this keypad? I don't have 8 fingers. How am I supposed to type with this thing? Maybe I'll use it to hold my toe down the... Ah! Now, bear witness. Supreme Intergalactic Ruler of everything Nob. Commander of Microsoft Superfleet Alpha. Leader of everyone. Master of all. Well-liked by animals. That last part's real important. Hello, self. We're gonna die. We know. I thought we did that. I must admit, I am rather tired of saving the universe again and again. That idiot Transon will find me no matter where I go and force me to take on huge fleets until I either die or grow old. Maybe he'll find a way around that. Gotta get out of here. There must be somewhere I can go where people won't expect me to take out entire planets by myself. But where? I must find a way. Otherwise, I'll be stuck fighting these Microsoft ships for the rest of eternity. Oh. Ah! Self out. back to where it began. Back to Tyrian.
Good luck.
Nose
Large
drip.
enemy approaching.
What? Is this just a boss fight? Ow. I saw that coming. I saw that coming.
Good luck. Large enemy approaching.
Oh, if I tap my finger, the laser procs quicker. It ticks faster with its damage. Oh, I missed the armor repair. Oh, I can't escape that circle. I'm not quick enough. Okay.
Good luck. Large enemy approaching.
Yeah, if I mash the button, it does more damage. Oh, did something pop up in the corner and kill me? I think it did.
Good luck. Large enemy approaching.
I appreciate that Tyrian's a bit of a challenge, but it's not insurmountable. Like, just on normal. I do appreciate that quite a bit. Okay. Yeah, that's what's happening. I'm running out of endurance for this. Oh, don't touch those. They're invincible. Okay. All right.
Good luck. Large enemy approaching.
No, what? No, no. Damn. Like, oh, there's a thing, you go for it, and it's like, oh, and then I run into the thing.
Good luck.
I run into the other thing that'll kill me.
Large enemy approaching.
Oh, I just did a little twiddle code for this thing.
Level completed.
Poor Vicromod. I feel sorry for him now. What a waste. Still, that should be the last of the war for now. At least it better be. There's no way out of this war. I am alone. Now that I've won the war, I can return to Savara and receive a hero's welcome. Millions of hollow viewers will bow at my feet and bless the very channels I appear on. Sages will cross 1,000 desert streams to be at my side. Streams of small dwarves will dance the jig of 1,000 hours at my celebration. I could be made into anything. But I don't want to be a hero. I hate this life. Why, oh me, do I strut upon this stage once more? That's it. I won't go. Computer, lock into a random galaxy at least 100 years away. Earth? Funny name for a planet. Wonder if it's inhabited. Who cares? I'll jump into cryo-freeze and sit in stasis until we reach this Earth. Nobody will ever find me. And so, space pilot Trent Hawkins straps down in his little craft and sets his thermostat to cryo. His ship streams off at maximum speed to his unknown destination. For 101 years, he waits deep within his frozen ship. The galaxy searches for his body, but he's considered lost and given a hero's funeral. Little do they know, you'll soon be on Earth and ready to slip unnoticed into whatever life lurks there. In stasis, it's best to keep the mind still active. Your computer has programmed an endless game to keep your mind active these 101 years. Instructions are located in the data queues to be referenced, and here it is. Okay. Zinglon Squadrons. How to play the secret ending game Zinglon Squadrons. Large formation ships under attack, individuals break up. Blah, 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 blah. See if we can do this.
Good luck.
Like Space Invaders, but a little different. just keep going until I'm dead. Well, this is just genuinely kind of boring. I think I go crazy if I played this for 101 years. Yeah, I kind of don't care. Skip. The madness has stopped for now. Perhaps I will be given a chance to rest. Someday I may find my way out. Someday. Find 13 ship, the Stalker 2. Oh, I found it. Oh, God. All of that was episode 4? What? I'm sorry. We deeply regret having to take this action. While the universe continued on without you, we, part of the Hazudra Hull, strapped a proximity bomb onto your ship and redirected you with a subtle nudge towards a very hostile enemy asteroid system. Your cryo system will wake you at this point. Once we detect your renewed signal, we will instruct you further. Good wishes. Oh, God. This is Rob Nether with the Daily News. Zinglan cultists believe behind attacks. In a strange move, a group of cultists following the recently deceased Lord Zinglan have claimed responsibility for several blood-related bombings in the Savara system. The attacks... Oh, God, we're going back. The attack seems to be mainly situated upon a small moon search facility run by the eccentric Baker Bob. Apparently, a large quantity of pretzel dough and high-speed twister bakers were stolen during the explosions. It is still unknown what the true purpose or cause of these bombings is. The local authorities have set up a blockade around the planet. Report, L-Line Agent Stream 2041. Trent Hawkins Memorial Trent Hawkins Memorial erected. Today, with the collaboration of the Deliani Central Committee and the Tyrian Regional Tribunal, a memorial statue was erected on Tyrian's capital complex, a Fauci Central Complex pedestal. The statue was erected to commemorate the heroic efforts of Trent Hawkins, already a legend in the galaxy for his superhuman fighter pilot skills and his single-handed rescue of the system from the invading Vicromod fleet. Yeah, I think my ship's pretty much decked out as I'm gonna get. Asteroid 3.
Good luck.
Oh, back at it again. Oh my God, there's a whole other episode to go through. So episode 4 took nearly 3 entire hours. It's longer than episodes 1 and 2 combined. My God. Well, I said I was gonna finish Tyrian tonight.
Data acquired.
I hope this episode isn't too long. Oh! We're getting the fleshy stuff back.
Large enemy approaching.
I didn't even see what it is, I just killed it. Reports LN Agent Stream 60. The Grey Books return. Mysterious Grey Books filled with an unknown material have surfaced on an archaeological expedition to Safar led by well-known scientist Grafim Arugo. The books are encased in great durable material in their alien nature, although Grafim believes that they originated on a distant planet named Earth. Mentions several folklore passages. Filled with graphite and lead compounds, the book seems to carry a clue to unraveling Mr. Tyrion's mysterious past. The research team believes that the graphite compounds have a direct connection to Tyrion's graviton crust. Reference: Torum Biology, Dragon. Researchers on the jungle planet Torm made a breakthrough in the true nature of the wildlife referred to as dragons. What's going on with my microphone stand? Apparently, these life forms are not indigenous to the planet, but actually seeded themselves into the world without assistance, long a difficult and dangerous species to study. More so, due to the extreme aggressiveness of nesting females, a link has been established to the genetic structure of Tauren dragons, similar to found in several other uncolonized worlds. To corroborate this fact, young dragons have a harder chitinous membrane around their bodies, which stay intact even in a dead vacuum. Food reserves are high due to the large third stomach, which holds undigested food. Coupled with their ability to live off of both oxygen and carbon dioxide, it's clearly possible that they can exist in space and maneuver through shifting their own mass and powerful wing vibrations. Later research funding has been low, however, but the remaining project members hope to... What is that? What the fuck is that? Oh my god. What is this ship? This one was an older model fighter from the Bontoria War, which erupted around 220 star years ago. Unique at its time, it was the first starfighter equipped with an experimental spaceship technology that rendered the craft impossible to hit. In later years, Microsoft acquired the technology for its somewhat popular USB craft series. Fortunately, it required critical extra space for the limiting size and weight of the craft. It requires excessive energy boosts. So it can be invulnerable? What does this do? I don't know what that means. Do I lose the secret ship? She's burnt. That's what the Vulcan cannon becomes. I'm gonna switch back to that. Asteroid or one or Sojin. I have a choice? Let's save first of all. God, I haven't saved in so long. Dear God. So where do I go? Sojin?
Good luck.
These assets are done from a different artist. You can tell by looking at them. The original dev team did not create this content. Yeah, that's very interesting. So this is content I've never played before. I had old Tyrian when it like got upgraded like episode 4. Upgrade updated, I should say. A lot of enemies going on here. Yeah, this is a, not the same dev team, or at least, same artist, did this.
Large enemy approaching. Level completed.
Well, that was a joke. Grand to see that you have emerged victorious from the asteroid fields. It was a most impressive display to see their ships explode from your assault. Again, we do apologize for setting the dangerous course. There really was no other way to stop the Zinglanites. Zinglanites. Yes, Zinglan. While there is no sign of him in any form, his essence lives on in his followers. It is uncertain that they are trying to once again destroy everything. Exile is merely one front for their power, though decidedly weakened. What remains is a mere sinister subterfuge, or more sinister subterfuge. I'm getting tired of talking. Oh my god. My talking is getting tired. For instance, already food supplies have been reduced to little else but gruel. We believe starvation is one part of their plans. Either Survivor or Commandus would be a good place to look first, as activity on both worlds is very high right now. Your ship will be allowed to travel to either course for your detonation. If they notice your presence, we feel good. There's a good chance they will reveal themselves to you out of anger. Again, thank you, Trent. The Hazuja friend you had was once close to me as well. I am sorry. He could not be with you now. For a good friend would have made the journey so much easier. Yeah, no, nothing like it. Oh god, what is that? Is that? What's this? Scratches with Gencor raids on key Microsoft research facilities following the recent conflicts in the asteroid sectors. Taking an existing ship design, Gencor retrofitted it with an advanced armor design and power couplings, resulting in a more economic player design radically improves Gencor military effectiveness. What I have is better. What I have is better. We go to Savara. Do I go to Savara for like the 4th time? Fuck it. Ship's a bit unstoppable in it. I can't spend my money on anything. I'm just completely decked out. That's really loud and kind of annoying. Poor Trent. Poor me. I just wanted to go to Earth and be done with all this war, but no, someone put a bomb on my ship. Keeps thanking me for doing what they tell me to do. You know, nothing like getting thanks for doing things when you have a gun to your head. That's kind of unpleasant. This thing again? Get out of here. Bye. What's this? Singlon. Again, you plague our path towards ultimate wisdom. Again, your cursed mind and stolen staff after technology return. You are thought to be destroyed in your battle with our god, Zinglon. However, I see that some twisted destiny permits you to live. I cannot. There's just no upgrading my ship. It's just too fucking good. And to Gaiji's again. Yeah, those things look like a claw to something. Always makes you think of that. This 5th episode is all completely new to me. What's that? I'm glad this is actually new content, because I couldn't remember. Oh crap! I couldn't remember if I, like, oh, I played all this, right? No, it was the. No, once this 5th episode content started, I was like, no, there's only 4 episodes. I remember now. Ow! 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 So literally, what? 2 decades after I first played Tyrian? New Tyrian content for me. Ah. Alright. Ah, this is bad. Go away.
Large enemy approaching.
Oh, get out of here.
Level completed.
So going, armor. I need to get my armor back in. This guy just dies. Just fire the death beam at him and he dies. A glorious message from our god led us to this final path. Some doubt us. But we realized to fulfill Zinglon's wishes, we must control the food supply to all, then twist it to his will. His ire is absolute, and his hatred for you brims over and envelops your future. Soon you shall behold the fruit of our glorious and divine leader. Yeah, whatever, buddy. I have so much money. No, this is the shield. This is the shield that you could get super early on. Here it is. Here we go. Max shield. Going off the symbols down there. Interesting. Huh. No different levels of detail in this map. Interesting. I don't like this art style, these new... I'm sorry? They're using the banana gun! So, there are secret food weapons. That thing's using, like, the near max level banana gun. This is pixel art I could draw. Wow. Tyrian, I'm kind of wondering why you have a 5th episode. These sprites are not great. Not at all. Look at the level of detail on this compared to the projectiles it's shooting out. God.
Large enemy approaching. Level completed.
That. Related by your one-time friendship with Boos, you were sought out by his people, the Hazudra Collectors, and sent to destroy the Zinglanites. With none of their forces left and their deadly fruit weapons destroyed, the universe as a whole is silent once again. No response ever comes of your inquiry to the state of the Hazudra, whose of eternity the secret haunts you in your sleep. So the hero once again, as always. Did you know Shakespeare's Pericles was a prince of Tyre? Okay. What was... Oh. Now we're done. Oh! Done! Super Arcade Mode, the experimental PQZ, type techno at the title. And back at the beginning again. Where you can go all the way back around and absolutely just melt the faces off of everything with your incredible power. Well, that's Tyrian. For sure. That 5th episode was really underwhelming. That seems like fan content. But... Hello, Tyrian. Goodbye. Okay. Tyrian 2000. It's Tyrian with its update that adds the 4th episode. And, like, what looks like fan content. I'm gonna go find out real quick what the hell Tyrian 2000 is. Tyrian 2000 is, let's see, version 1 of the game was released as shareware September 14, 1995. First episode of the game. A month later, version 1.1 was the first published registered version. First 3 episodes, bug fixes. There's a ship editor. Version 2 added episode 4, An End to Fate, and several new game modes. And then version 2.1 fixed some keyboard bugs and includes the Christmas mode triggered by starting the game in December. In 1999, Tyrian was released as Tyrian 2000, which included an additional 5th episode and bug fixes. Huh. So Tyrian 2000 was released by Exiv Games, Stealth Media Group. Huh. It was developed separately. That's not a lot of content. That's very, very little content. Ugh. I mean, okay. It's kind of pointless, though. The whole point of Trent's journey is that he can't escape. He can't escape. And then he does. Episode 4 is added, and Trent just is like, I'll go to Earth and everything. That's it. It's over. But now it's like, why? It was like, what, a handful of levels? Only a few? Like, why? I don't get it. Why was that added? The new content, the new graphics and stuff were like something from like the earlier 90s. Very early 90s in terms of graphics fidelity and detail and perhaps effort. It's kind of disappointing. The added content's not that impressive to me. It's cool, the portraits for the data cubes, especially the Hazudra collector guy. That's a really cool portrait. Wish they put as much effort into the rest of the sprites, the sprite work. But they didn't. I don't know, they're using like a whole different color palette and everything. A whole different 256 color palette and, well, whatever. I'd probably go on about that for a minute. But Tyrian on the whole, very good. Certainly very good. Played a lot through episode 4. Played it a ton. Pretty much just like I remember. Kind of became unstoppable after I got the Zika laser, like got the whatever special like death laser power. That's it, it was over. Tyrian talks at times about like you have access to a story that it talks at times like a few things are assumed periodically. That's fine. The story is just kind of the backdrop to like all the explosions that are happening, right? And Tyrian has like its own tone and feel. And I, for one, believe that it's games like Tyrian way back in, like, the 90s, you know, like, when, like, PC gaming was, like, blooming, is when a lot of older folks had a lot of formative video game experiences and could really... What am I trying to say? There's a lot that makes up Tyrian, right? That goes into its feel, right? Like, the original color, the original artwork and stuff for episodes 1 through 4, gorgeous. Very, very cool. Very excellent use of the colors. It just looks so good. And there's all these various enemies, and some of the enemies are like are animated. And it's got this kind of wacky, crazy story. And, you know, by the end of it, especially if you know how to unlock a lot of the secrets and the secret equipment and stuff, before, you know, I think you can get that big nasty that max shield for the first couple levels. If you could somehow afford that, never buy another shield the whole game. You'll be like next to indestructible. You know, unless the hitboxes get funky like they did with me a few times. I'm kind of meandering all over the place. There's so much to say about Tyrian. The music's fantastic. The color palette's beautiful. The sprite work is beautiful. The gameplay is simple but very good. Your ship has inertia. That's super cool. You have a lot of playstyle options. Like, the Vulcan guns get kind of... I bet if I'd held out and maxed out the main Vulcan gun, it would just start doing enough damage. Enough. But the thing about Tyrian is, the more you kill per level, the more money you get, which means you get upgrades faster. So objectively, doing more damage is just the best thing to do, and I just had to leave the Vulcan guns behind. The gameplay is so simple, right? It's so simple, yet you can just keep going. You can just keep going. I remember going through Tyrian episode 1 over and over and over again, and just being unstoppable and just trying to get like 100% destruction in levels and finding all the secrets and stuff, just having just like unlimited money effectively. It's just never stop being stonks. Stonks never stop going up. And I just simply think even today, it still holds up. It still holds up. Very, very easily. And then just kind of falls flat on this new episode 5. But 1 through 4, good. It's very good. And I think everybody should play it. Everybody. Vertical shooters are like something that's like gone now. You know, I mean, you have like Toho and Lenin even. Bet people never heard of Lenin. But they're more like their own genre. They're like, or subgenre of vertical shooters, bullet hells. I don't think people understand that they're subgenres of vertical shooters. I'm pretty sure that's how they'd be classified. Donk. That's a game I should play. Games I should play. Lenin. London 1's getting a remaster, which will make it easy to play because it won't be like 320 by 240 resolution, which is like a postage stamp on my 4K screen. So that's coming. Is it coming with an English translation? I think it is. Fan translations or otherwise, what's been required. Is London freeware? I don't remember. I think... No? No. Play Toho. Play the Toho games. Ooh. That would be an experience, learning to play those. I think that'd be good. Getting good at playing the bullet hell games. Yeah, that could be fun. But for now, I am going to go. And shortly after I end stream here, I'm going to be posting a schedule. And next week is Gunpla week. I'm back with more. I'll be back with more Gunpla. So yeah, that'll be great. And I'm pretty sure it'll take me all 3 streams to do it. So, whoo boy. But for now, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have me a Friday night. I'm gonna go get me some streamer tacos. I haven't had those after a stream. Well, since I stopped streaming. So yeah, and even then I think I'd stop for a while. But I'm gonna go get me a couple of those tacos. It's gonna be great. And whatever time place you are, whoever is watching, you have a good one, and I will be seeing you again next week at Monday at 6 with more Gunpla. Stay tuned for announcements of which specific kit and everything I'll be doing. So, I'm Mav. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.